that we faced as a human race is the secrecy around Ugoma, wherein you'll find when you go to Ugogo and you're wanting information, they would tell you that we don't deal with media, we don't educate, and when we're not informed,
yeah,
we shall
I think we come from a legacy where when you had healers, they would be criticized, you know, because there was a lot of assumptions, and those assumptions, you know, are also historical assumptions that demonize everything that was African, but also those assumptions were built from the not knowing, because we never had conversations about it. So we would assume when we went, we saw Ngoma Strat and screaming around, would think they were mad people. But now Ms. Kuluma would know when somebody goes, yay, it's an evocation, it's saying Dineo, you know, let's leave Dineo slide out and let Ukejani come forward.
So what do I do when I'm watching that Estrating?
When you're watching that Estrating, so when you're watching an ordinary person, one is a person who's trained, would really go into a trance, because Lelo Hlozi is being taught that there are places and ways in which you can trance that is safe. But Onga Twasanga doesn't know, because they have not went through initiation. So if umbona memes and ubona ukuthi uyashake and everything of, then uzothokozisa or uyaqamagwisha or lesedi or rutobela. You know, you use all these vernacular languages to say, what is it? Please note that where we are might not be conducive for you to actually express yourself, because we're in the middle of a taxi rank, unless if the taxi is about to get into an accident. And I always say to people, there are other ways. People always take amatlozi as this threatening, scary thing, you know, that you are held at hostage by them. And it's a misunderstanding and a misconception around that, because how can you be held against your will by something yet we deem so good and healing and making well? It's not that way.
An ancestor.
Yes.
An ancestor.
Yeah.
Man, let's hear from our listeners. The number to call is 0891 104 207. We're understanding Ubungoma, and that's an important thing for me to repeat. We are understanding, right? We're not fighting. Let's understand. Mpo is in Witbank. Mpo, good evening.